What's poppin' everybody, this is Saberwolf94 and welcome to part 8 of our Bloodborne All Items walkthrough. On the previous episode we killed the Bloodstarved Beast and sort of covered almost all of the Old Yharnam area. We will go back because there's a few things we need to take care of, but not right now, that's going to be in the future. Now that we killed the Bloodstarved Beast, we're going to proceed further into the Cathedral Ward. The reason we went and killed the Bloodstarved Beast in the first place is because either you kill that boss to continue in the Cathedral world in the main game, or you have to spend 10,000 blood echoes, buy the key in the shop, like the gate key or whatever it's called, and open up a different area, and then you proceed from there. But essentially, we just need to go further in the Cathedral ward, and this is just one of the better ways, I would say, you go about it. After we beat the Bloodstarved Beast, this sort of a door has opened. If you remember from the first time we came here, it was locked. And I'm actually going to change some of my gear. Let's not forget, we don't need the Yharnam attire right now for poison resistance. So there's an elevator over here. We're going to go up. I'm just trying to move the camera, show you guys if you can see the door. There is going to be a door there, sort of like a hidden place. And I'm going to roll right here, jump, make sure you time it right. If you want, you can try this when you don't have a lot of money, just in case you die. But I mean, even if you do die, the blood echoes should be right there. But there's kind of a sort of a little hidden passage here. It doesn't really have anything. We're just going to go on the top floor of the Cathedral ward here, or an upper floor, not the fully top floor. But anyway, you get a chest right here, and we're gonna get our first rune, Formless Udon. Now we can't equip this just yet because we don't have the item. We haven't unlocked the desk that lets you equip runes in the Hunter's Dream, but we got that. And get the Messenger Urine Festival, another sort of accessory for the messengers. And then after you get those things, all you gotta do is just jump from here. There isn't any other way. So we are gonna lose a little bit of health, but I mean, you can just travel back to the Hunter Stream and come back if you don't want to waste a vial. I'm not gonna do that, it doesn't really matter. And we're gonna go up to the elevator once again and proceed the normal way. Okay. So right here, I'm just going to go to the right immediately, roll, run, whatever you got to do. Just make sure you get around to this guy. It's going to be one of those wheelchair dudes. You probably haven't seen too many, like this one in the central Yharnam area, inside the little house, the dark house. But he has a Gatling gun, so make sure you kill him. And over here, we're going to get the Communion rune as well. And what I'm going to do right now is I enter this sort of a bridge. Oh damn, the dude got me. I always forget. But just make sure we let this guy, the machete guy, see us. We take care of him. It's not gonna drop anything. But anyway, use a vial. And now I'm just gonna run straight ahead. Gotta do this to dodge the shooters upstairs. Okay, now over there there's a not a door, but a gate. We proceed, but we're not going to go there just yet. I'm going to run on this side, and there's this scrambler here. Make sure we get him. And god damn it, man, are you kidding me? Okay, I killed him, but he fell from the building. And if we fall too, we're going to die. Great. I think because I didn't get the item, he should respawn, but yeah, and over here, this is where we're gonna go through, but damn it, man, why did you have to fall down? This hasn't happened to me too often, but I think that if you kill him, kill the scrambler, and you don't get the item, they will come back. He's over there, actually. You can see him. You can see the sort of white glow. That's the bloodstone shards it's holding. Damn it. I think it's actually, it might be twins too, so we definitely want to get those. So hopefully when I come back, he'll be back too, but we can't do anything. If I fall down too, I'm gonna die. So anyway, the plan is we come through here. I'm not gonna bother with the other area upstairs because, I mean, I'll explain it later. But right now, this place is gonna be kind of dark. So perhaps you might wanna use your torch as an item over there too. And we're gonna have to sort of fall into the right places on the right ledges to get all the items. And this is the place that German was telling us after we killed the Bloodstarved Beast. This is the when he was telling us ascend to Eden Chapel, and we're gonna find the church workshop like the original one. So I fell down from there, and let's see. Trying to remember. I mean, you could fall from this angle and try and get the item, or you can go from the other side. It's always kind of a risk. This is kind of annoying level design if you ask me, because it's not really about skill. At least the way I see it. It's just why you gotta put it in that sort of angle. So I'm gonna fall from here, I guess. Just try and land on the ledge and get that item. And of course we fucked up. Lose a lot of health too. Great. Ain't this a bitch. So I guess I'm gonna have to come back once again, because you can't go back. After you fall down, this ain't Super Mario. You can't jump back again. Okay, let's get this item though. Yeah, missed that. And go further and further down. Now the church workshop is actually... we went past it, but I'm not gonna go over there right now. What I want to do is go down, unlock a little side area, and unlock basically another gate so we can go to the actual stage of the Cathedral ward here. Anyway, okay, so fall down, and I fucked up. Great. Fall into our death, and I'm gonna lose my money. Ain't this a bitch. So yeah, once again, proof that I'm rusty, but I normally never die over here. Like, I know where I'm supposed to jump. But you gotta jump on the other ledge, like on the right ledge, because if you go straight down, you guys see it's very high, you definitely die. Okay, so we start again. Let me just activate the hand lantern. When you die, the hand lantern shuts off, so you gotta light it up again. Anyway, so let's go back to this place. Pull the lever here. Make sure you don't just rush over here, you know? The elevator is going to be up. And if you just rush here, you can fall and then die, and then you lose all the blood echoes. I know, it happened to me. Okay, so once again, go on this side here and take care of this Gatling gun. Old dude. Give me some bullets at least. And once again, come here, let the other dudes, the machete dude, notice us. I'm not gonna let them shoot me this time. So notice me, come in inside here when I can fight you in peace. And okay, blood vials this time, good. Now, let's actually see if the dude is gonna be alive again. I mean, he might be. I can fall down from here, but let's go from the back again. Or should I just fall? Let's see. Oh, fucked up. Great. Lost a little bit of health. But I actually think, yeah, the Scrambler, I think I heard him. He is going to be alive on the other side once again. So next time I will get him. But for now, we're just going to go back over here. Yeah, I believe I hear him. So let's do this right this time. Make sure I get my money and get the other item that we missed. So this time, I'm gonna go to try this angle. And I think that should do it. You can roll, but I mean, you might die. Does this work? Should I roll? Okay, we got it. Somehow we got it. I didn't want to fall here though, but okay, we managed to get on the ledge. Thank God. So now go over here and just look at this, man. This isn't good level design. Like, I have to say, like, I can't even use the camera to just aim the right way. You just kind of have to just jump and hope you land. Okay, so messenger top hat, we got that, so that's good. I know that I don't have to worry about it, since this is an all items walkthrough at the end of the day. And over there is my money. Good thing they put it over there, but that's what happens when you die, like from you fall down and you die. They usually leave you the money in the place where you jumped. Okay, so make sure we see this right. You guys can see the sort of ledge over here, like the bridge. Okay. So there we go. We landed over here. Gotta use Blood Vial. And down there, we're just gonna jump one more time. There's gonna be a new enemy there that you're not gonna see often. Or even at all over here. We're just gonna see this dude, and then he only shows up in the Chalice dungeons. It's like the Beast Possessed Soul, I think is called, or whatever. But he is a beast, anyway. So fall down. Got that right. Perfect. Use another vial. And then we jump down. Now, you probably don't want to make too much noise. Like, if you jump on the coffins there and stuff, you can decrease the damage on the barrel here. But there's the chance if you jump on the other side and you do damage, the beast here will notice you. So make sure you jump all the way where I did. Like, don't jump on the side this guy's in. So get close. You can lock into him, and he is going to slowly stand up. But you should have enough time to perform a visceral attack. And he didn't even die with all my skill. He has a lot of HP. So a few shots with my weapon, and he's dead. There he is, beast. You don't really get a good look at him, but he is sort of like a beast dude standing up. He can't be dangerous if you don't get the kill. And we got the beast rune, another thing we can equip. Not like I ever equip it. And over here, if there isn't anything, it's kind of a nice sort of storehouse, you could say. Nice little place to live. And right here is kind of an annoying spot, but, well, not really annoying. There is a very annoying enemy, but okay, so this bitch is clearly high on cocaine or something. It's like the beast cocaine, anyway. But she doesn't do anything, just talk to her. And there is a very annoying enemy here, unfortunately. It's the #1 enemy that I hate. Okay, I'm gonna take care of the crows right here. Okay. Get our item. These should be some, yeah, sweaty clothes. Useless items. Just put them in the storage as soon as you get them. As soon as you go back. You should never use them. They're just basically, if you wanna use them just for the look, but they suck stat-wise in every way. So make sure we get this dog to notice us. Take care of it as well. And now for a potentially dangerous enemy, but he's not the one that I hate the most. So let's go. Gotta be careful because there's other enemies sort of taking strolls here with dogs and shit. So keep an eye out for them. We don't want them to notice us. Keep an eye out for their torches and light and whatever. Okay, and when we turn over here, it's gonna be another new enemy that is very dangerous. Now this guy, they call him the Watcher. I call him the sack dude because he holds this sort of sack. Some people call him Santa Claus because of the sack back there. But his name is the Watcher, like the official name, I believe. So what you want to do to this guy, the trick that I do, is we're going to get a visceral attack on him, but he noticed me, fuck. So if he notices you, run like a bitch. Run, don't even think twice. And go inside this building over here. You can get him to follow you if you want, and he can't get in. And you can just try and kill him from a distance, as he can't enter the building because he's too tall. But a better way to do things is try and get a visceral attack on him. Now he did notice me, but when you leave and come back, he's just gonna reset his position, face in the opposite direction once again, and we can try this one more time. Now the reason why I'm employing such a pussy tactic on him is #1, he is a very difficult enemy. If you try and trade hits with him, you're gonna die. Like, just 1 or 2 attacks and he can completely destroy your whole HP. He does a lot of damage. He's an enemy you're not really supposed to fight, and even in the future, I mean, when you're powered up, he still does too much damage. So got the visceral attack on him, and gonna do a lot of damage, but he has so much HP he didn't even die. And we're gonna run like crazy. Now you're not gonna see it because I'm running away from him, but after you do a little bit of damage on him, he's just gonna sort of go Super Saiyan, activate a red bloody aura, leave out a scream, and then he becomes even more dangerous, even more quick, and you know, he's a very, very powerful enemy. He's actually not even the biggest problem here. There's another guy that's the real problem that I hate fighting, but we're gonna take care of this guy first. So go once again, slowly walk up to him, make another visceral attack. And the other thing that I should mention about this enemy here, the Watcher, you don't want to let him kill you, because if he kills you the first time you encounter him, he's gonna take you to a new area. It's a very unique sort of thing that happens only with this enemy in this game. So make another visceral attack. This should do the trick. Get a lot of money from him, as you guys can see. Some very decent money at this point in the game. You know, 1,300 blood echoes. That's pretty good, you gotta admit. And he usually leaves bloodstone shards, if you're really lucky, twin bloodstone shards. And I think his rarest drop is bolt paper. So 3 good things. The best thing you probably want to get from him is the twin bloodstone shards, especially at this time in the game. You're not going to be seeing too many, and if we get them, we can upgrade our weapons forward. Okay, so there's the dudes taking strolls there. After we kill them, it's just going to be the main bitch. So there they come. Just trying to figure out what's the best way to go about this. I mean, I usually just let them see me, at least one of the groups. Not all of them together, and just take care of them. They're essentially just like the villagers you would imagine, but they have like helmets on and shit. So that was easy. Got the double KO. And this is basically the way we want to go to unlock the gate and proceed further into the Cathedral Ward. You don't have to go to this other guy that I'm going to go, but since this is a walkthrough, and since I kind of do want to just take care of him so I don't have to come back here again. There is an item that we can get, like a Waning Gemstone. But let me just kill these dudes first. And then go to him. I hate that guy. He's the worst. Okay, so come on, dog. See me? Oh, come on, man. They all saw me at the same time. So the dog is out, just you guys left now. So this guy doing some decent damage with his fire torch there, but we took care of them. Okay, so now after these guys are dead, after the sack dude is dead, we're gonna collect his shit. Okay, so just 2 bloodstone shards, too bad, but still good. After we take care of these guys, there's a few other nice items here, and the only thing that's left is the prick that I'm telling you guys about. This is the worst enemy right here. It should be the first time you're going to encounter him, like the quickest you're going to encounter him. Now the reason why I hate this guy is because if he grabs you, you lose insight, and insight is very valuable. Like, I don't care if I lose blood echoes most of the time, because I can usually get them back. Only when I lose really large amounts, like in the DLC, or not in the DLC, like in the Chalice dungeons, I usually get really pissed. But insight, it always pisses me off when I lose it. So he's over there. He's really creepy, really scary. Makes a sort of a fucked up sound, trying to eat shit or whatever. He's a fucking pain in the ass. So I'm gonna try and get a visceral attack on him because he's facing in the other direction, but he always sort of notices you. Maybe, I guess, if we had a weapon with a longer reach, but there, he noticed me. So, okay, so after he notices you, I sort of stay around the well over here and just try and hit him around the well, like with the saw spear, as you guys can see, and just hit him from behind the shit. He does this sort of arcane attack that he shoots from his hands. It's very troublesome because it's part of his bitchiness, because if he hits you with that shit, he paralyzes you, you can't move, and then he's gonna come, leech on your head, and then drain your inside. And it's very annoying. So I just keep at this, and we managed to hit him again. I have done this before where I killed him and he didn't really get any insight out of me, but I mean the best thing you can really do is try and get the visceral attack. Oh my god, he's a dangerous motherfucker for sure. So got a few hits on him. He has a lot of HP too at this point when you fight him. Prick. He doesn't really leave a lot of good shit too when you beat him, but there's an item over here, that's why I'm trying to kill him. So one more hit, we're kind of halfway. So just keep at it. Got another attack in. And oh shit. Motherfucking bitch. Motherfucker. Okay, so I think I've done enough. Son of a fucking bitch. Okay, he got me. He does a lot of damage, as you guys can see, and that was a close one. Okay, so he died. I didn't die myself, but he got me. He got me. He robbed 2 inside. As you guys can see, I was 13, now I'm at 11. And this is the reason why this is the most hated enemy in the game. Like, I hate this guy even more than the frenzy bitches, basically. For those that already played this game and know what I'm talking about. The frenzy bitches in the DLC and in the last area. Anyway, we have a long way till we see them. But I hate this guy even more than I hate those bitches. Because at least they don't rob your insight. Motherfucker. But anyway, what I got from the body there was a Waning Gemstone. Now if you get it, you equip it to your saw cleaver or your saw spear with the waning slot that I have right here anyway. You do get a pretty powerful weapon that can do fire damage too, and if you have a little bit of arcane, you're gonna be doing good damage. They kind of give you the chance to get this as a way to fight against the main boss in this area, Vicar Amelia. We're not gonna fight her just yet. She's an easy boss for me. I never understood why people say she's a difficult boss. I always had an easy time with her. But anyway, maybe it's just me. So this was our aim. Pull that lever, open up the gate, and you guys are going to see that we're going to go to the other side and make our way to the Cathedral ward where we started. So the point of killing the Bloodstuff Beast, going through this kind of optional area, losing our fucking insight to that prick too, but the point of going through that area is to open up this gate, and now we can proceed and sort of go further in the Cathedral ward. So after you do this, you probably want to come over to that ladder and sort of walk through these buildings like Batman or something. There's gonna be an item here, and you should see the other sort of enemies chilling on the other side. It's kind of nice. It really just makes you think that anywhere is possible to go in this game sometimes. So Black Messenger Hat, another accessory for the messengers. And after you get that, I mean, you can fall down from here. There's those guys over there. And there's another house I guess we can jump on if we want to. And after that, you kind of have to go down. And this is the Cathedral ward area, like the other route that we can take. But the gate was closed if we went from this area. So I'm gonna go down. This guy's gonna come. I'm probably not gonna bother with him. So take care of this guy first. Lock onto you. And oh shit. Die. Okay. Okay, so this guy came all the way down, so I guess take care of you. Might as well. Since you came all the way. So a few hits, he's out. And the crow over there too. And there we go. Get the money. Now, over on... yeah, this is the... There's the lamp. And looks like Eileen is not here yet, but she will be eventually. After you open the gate, you go around through the area. She is going to show up, and we can go further in her quest. But over here, in this corner, is another watcher. Oh shit. That was a close one. Now this guy, he isn't there originally. I think you gotta kill Vicar Amelia or kill more bosses and then he shows up. Or maybe he shows up after we kill the Bloodsurf Beast. I'm not too sure. But usually from my experience, the reason he appears there is because I've already encountered the other one on the mini area we went where there were the dog and the other dudes and the brain sucker that robbed my inside. In that area, the sack dude is always there, that sack dude. So after you encounter that guy, you know, the other ones are going to be showing up too. So this is why this guy appeared. Now you can do this trick that I'm doing right here. He can't come into the lamp area here where it's the safe hub. So you can do what I do, use a long range weapon and sort of kind of kill them in this pussy way and get a bit of money and then hope you get a good drop out of him. Eventually we are going to let him kill us, but not right now because I do want to let him get me in that secret area that he brings us. But for now we're just going to kill him. Just got to be very careful. You know, you don't want to get greedy because if he hits you, you are going to die. I don't have a lot of HP in this build yet too, so I'm pretty sure like one shot I could be dead. So get a few hits. If you have the axe and you do like the spinning attack, it should be even easier, I think. But the spear, you can do this trick with the spear as well. The saw cleaver in its transformed form. The cane probably wouldn't work because it would hit the walls. So I think when I tried with the cane in previous times, it didn't really work. But it works with the spear. So get the range on him. Take a few tries, and then eventually he's gonna die. You guys sort of see his moves as well. Like he makes some sort of moves and then he's open for a few seconds. So you make sure you hit him and then we go back and forth until he dies. So I think I need just 2 more shots. You could shoot him as well, like if you don't mind spending your bullets, and that would probably be quicker. But I'd rather not. I'd rather just do this. You can definitely shoot him though, if you want the really easy way out. Okay, so he's out. Still giving me bloodstone shards. Whatever. And now... did I get his item? There's like some items over there too, actually. Anyway, we go another time. I think there was something. I don't remember if I got it. Anyway. So now we're gonna go back, and I think I'm just gonna make some more preparations, cash in our money, and call this an episode. But it is what it is. I mean, we don't have twin bloodstone shards to upgrade our weapon further and equip the other sort of waning gemstone that we got. But I am gonna level up. So we can level up once. I'm just gonna do more skill, I think. Or should I do more HP? That's a tough one. Let's do 1 HP. But then I think I'm gonna start putting more into skill too. This is a kind of an aggressive build. Okay. And now we're gonna put some useless shit that we got over in storage. Like the Yarnum the Yarnum attire, I'm still gonna keep that in because I may use it again. But these sweaty clothes, we put that stuff in. We're never gonna use that shit. If you want, you can sell them. If you don't, you just wanna have everything, just put them in storage. So let's repair our weapon. And that's about it. I mean, bloodstone shards. Don't have really anything better. Can't equip the waning one just yet. And that's gonna be it. I mean, I think Maybe we'll use the cane again, maybe not. Not quite sure. So, what are we doing now? Anything else to do? I think what I'm gonna go to the Cathedral Ward again. And yeah, see if Eileen is there, actually. Let me just see if she's there again. For the quest. Okay. Now that we killed the Bloodstuff Beast too, and we can proceed into the Cathedral Ward further, we're going to be able to get some more characters that can come to this safe hub too. So, let me just see. I'm actually going to try and, go and see if I can get the Scrambler. See if the dude is there again. So we can get our stuff. Twin Bloodstone shards and then Bloodstone chunks are valuable. You know, the regular Bloodstone shards, like the first ones, not so much. But the other ones, they're harder to come by. You don't have too many enemies that give them automatically. So, lure this dude out once again. Come. I don't know why he comes and then he stops. Just come straight in. That's the point of me doing this. And go and try and find the Scrambler. The Healing Church Workshop, that's what this place is called. We're not gonna go upstairs. You can go upstairs, but unlock a few things actually, and you can unlock a weapon too if you want to, but I'm not gonna go just yet. There's no point. I want to do things smoothly. So there he is. The Scrambler was there. Got the Bloodstone, Twin Bloodstone shards. Excellent. Really wanted those. Okay, so now we're gonna go home, and that's gonna do it for today. But yeah, you can go up and beat up a few easy enemies, and unlock another key item that's gonna unlock a few more things in the shop. But the reason why I don't want to go is because there's going to be a dead end towards the end anyway. And since we're not going to go through that area in a long time, I don't really want to bother with it. The stuff that's upstairs, I'm not going to use right now anyway. Some of the trousers that you unlock, the Tomb Prospector trousers, I do use those quite a bit. It's like my go-to trouser attire. But we don't need to unlock that just yet. So anyway, this should do it for this episode. We went into the Healing Church Workshop, to that optional area, unlocked the gate, which is the most important thing. I guess talk to this dude as well.
Alive and well, are ya? This here is a safe place. Stay as long as you like. But next time you're out on a hunt, remember what I asked. If you find any sane survivors, tell them to seek shelter at Erdon Chapel. Because there's nothing to fear here.
Yeah, don't worry, dude. I'm gonna get you some bitches on the next one here. But this is gonna do it for this episode, guys. Part 8. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Waray!